Mrs. Gerber here with another library lesson. Today we are finishing the engineering design process. You all have worked so hard on your designs, imagining all the possibilities and planning it out and then actually creating. I have loved seeing your creations that you've made. So now it is time to test it out, to see how your design works, and then to improve it if we need to. Okay. In your STEM journals, we will be using the recording sheet as we do our trial runs and see how it goes. I'm going to show you in action first, and then you can go ahead and get started. To test out our lunar landers, you will need your moon. It was in your kit if you wanted to cut it out. Or if you did not get one or lost yours, I also have one attached in Schoology. And then, of course, you will need your lunar landers. And our jobs here is to see if when we drop them from waist height, if it is a success or if it is a failure, and to be thinking like an engineer each time of what changes need to be made to make it successful. Okay, here I am from waist height, taking my lunar lander and drop. Ooh, major fail. So first off, a couple different things happened. It fell to the side. So that tells me I need to change the design a little bit. The other thing, some of the probes fell off as well. So maybe I need to reinforce those with tape rather than just sticking them on the end. So I'm gonna improve my design and then I'll be back for trial 2. All right, here we go with trial number 2. So I made some changes on my lunar lander. I added some more tape and reinforcements. So holding it waist high, yay, a success. So I would mark that as a success and say at this point, no changes need made. So you'll continue on each trial, making changes as needed. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can even try going even higher, maybe just shoulder height, and see if your lunar lander holds up then. In Schoology here, heading into the folder for this week and then the day, you'll see just 2 things, the video and then submit your lunar lander recording sheets. If you take a look right up here in the attachments, if you do not have the paper copy in your STEM journals, you do have these ones available that you could print them out or edit them in Notability. So first off, let's take a look at what the lunar lander recording sheet looks like. It is 2 pages total, 5 trials total. So for each trial here, you will circle either success or failure and then any notes. So for example, for my trial 1, I would have said failure. And in my notes here, I would have wrote that it tipped over and needed some more reinforcement. And then trial 2, I could have said success. And maybe for notes, I would have said that I did waist high. And maybe even trial 3, I would have tried shoulder high or chair height, standing from a chair, make it even harder if I wanted to try that. And then you do have 2 questions to answer here on which trial was the most successful and what contributed to that to make it successful, okay? So if you do the paper version of that, remember just over in the submissions tab, hit that blue plus and upload the photo if you're doing the paper version. And then there's also a moon picture in here too if you needed that, if you didn't get the kit and needed the moon picture, okay? All right, this concludes our engineering design challenge. I hope you have fun testing out your lunar landers and we have good success.